Mike Moore Media, the first place to hear Rockingham County news and information.
Rockingham County Today is sponsored by Cone Health and today's Annie Penn Hospital. So advanced is so close to home. ConeHealth.com. Rockingham County 911 overnight report. 117 total calls. One vehicle accident, US 29 and NC 14 intersection. A vehicle hit a guardrail and wires. No one transported. Overdose, 37 Circle Drive. Female, 45, taken to a local hospital by EMS. Psychiatric call at Econo Lodge, East Arbor Lane. Male, 30. Eden Police responded. Property damage to the motel. NC Department of Transportation alert in Eden. Price Road between Plantation Road and Shady Grove Road is closed. A drainage pipe has collapsed. DOT says it will be closed until September 11th. Detour signs are up, directing motorists to an alternate route. Eden Police report a breaking, entering, and larceny at T-Mobile in Meadow Green Shopping Center. Sunday around 3 a.m., a front window was broken out. Video surveillance shows two suspects entering the store, approximately $1,200 worth of items stolen. Eden Police continue to look for these individuals, part of a recent undercover drug bust. Warrants for arrests have been issued for a number of felony charges. Lavoyd Glenn Hairston, possession with intent to sell and deliver cocaine and larceny. Carshayla Yolanda Clark, possession with intent to sell and deliver marijuana and maintaining a vehicle to sell narcotics. Joshua Brian Oliver, possession, trafficking, sell and deliver cocaine. Joshua Michael Dalton, possession with intent to sell, deliver, and trafficking heroin, possession of methamphetamine, carrying a concealed weapon, and child abuse. Brian Jordan Haymore, possession with intent to sell and deliver methamphetamine. Teresa Epps and Scott Lee Myers, possession with intent to sell and deliver heroin. North Carolina children will continue receiving meals from the U.S. Department of Agriculture through December. The announcement was made Monday. A spokesperson says it's critical our children continue to receive safe, healthy, and nutritious food, whether they are learning in the classroom or virtually. USDA has been providing school meal programs during the summer months. It's September 1st, and the first edition of the Clock Tower Herald is available, a newspaper covering Western Rockingham County news. You can buy a copy at the Mad Bean, Flynn Furniture, and Knight's Grocery. George Knight, Jr. is publisher. The Rockingham County Board of Elections has a called meeting today at the Governmental Center at 2 o'clock. Stoneville Town Council meets tonight, another Zoom meeting starting at 7 o'clock. Among items on the agenda, personnel policy revisions, parking and nuisance abatement fees, lot at Golden Eagle Drive and Stone Street, and an update on the Public Works building. Public comments need to be submitted by 6 o'clock. I'll have a complete report on that meeting tomorrow. It's the first of the month, prescription refill time. Are you a customer at Lane's Family Pharmacy in Eden? We are, Annette and I, and we're glad to recommend Lane's to you. Use their county-wide delivery, convenient drive-through, or stop in Lane's on Highway 14 in Eden. Thousands of people depend on Lane's for that great delivery service. A phone call away at 336-627-4600. That number again, 336-627-4600. They're delivering all day long, all over the county. North, south, east, and west, Lane's delivers best. That's Lane's Family Pharmacy and Home Health Care. Hours, Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 7 p.m., Saturday, 9 a.m. to 3:30 p.m. Now, Rockingham County weather, a few scattered showers around this morning, then clearing, high 81, low 68. Sunny to mostly sunny for the rest of the week. High Wednesday and Thursday around 90, Friday 88, Saturday and Sunday 82. Get current weather information anytime at mikemore.media, along with Rockingham, our live stream weather camera. That's sponsored by Heat and Air Controllers. You can depend on them for year-round comfort, whatever the weather. Need a tow? Dave's Towing is a call away, 24 hours a day. Keep this number handy for Dave's Towing, 336-932-7478.
BoomerNaturals.com presents the Sports Flash on Mike Moore Media. NHL playoffs on Monday, double overtime. The Lightning with a 3-2 win over Boston. They win the series 4-1. Victor Hedman with the winning goal, 14-10 into the second overtime session. Colorado staying alive. They staved off elimination with a 6-3 win over Dallas. The Stars with a 3-2 series lead. Tonight, the Islanders can eliminate the Flyers with a win. Vegas can do the same against Vancouver. Baseball finals on Monday. Atlanta 6-3 over the Red Sox. The Marlins beat the Mets 5-3. In 11 innings, Baltimore 4-3 over Toronto. The Mariners nipped the Angels 2-1. St. Louis 7-5 at Cincinnati. The Rays 5-3 over the Yankees. The Phillies beat the Nationals 8-6. Milwaukee 6-5 over Pittsburgh. The Royals 2-1 over Cleveland. The White Sox 8-5 winners at Minnesota. The Padres shut out the Rockies 6-0. Boomer Naturals, your source for 3-layer protective face masks. Breathable protection for adults and kids. Save 20% with promo code SPORTS at BoomerNaturals.com. That's the Sports Flash. Chuck Sanders, Mike Moore Media.
And now a game of Commercial Chicken, brought to you by Progressive, where we see how long Flo can go without talking about insurance. Ready? Go.
So, have you noticed how everyone's grammar is completely awful now? Like, the texting and the LOLs. Whatever happened to punctuation? I mean, drivers who switch to Progressive could save big.
Okay, you win. We can't help but save customers money. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and Affiliates.
Indeed knows a lot of small businesses took a hit recently and are busy trying to figure out plans for the future. So if you're hiring, it means finding the right people is more critical than ever before. Indeed will help you find the quality candidates you need while only paying for what you need. Claim your $75 credit to get more quality candidates fast when you post your first job at Indeed.com/high-impact. That's Indeed.com/high-impact. Terms and conditions apply.
I don't know about you, but I still like a paper map. I'm looking at my Rockingham County map for Eden, Reidsville, Madison, Mid-End, Stoneville, and Wentworth. This is has just been published. It's a company that I've been working with, Mass Marketing, for many, many years. They do a great job. There are other maps out there. This is the best Rockingham County map. You'll like the complete street index all over the county, and it's available now at these businesses: Ray Funeral Home, Stella's Pizza, Jacobs Creek Nursing and Rehabilitation, El Ree's Sweet Shop, Hale Automotive, Holiday Inn Express, Ray's Bait and Tackle, Roger Ward Insurance. Get your new Rockingham County map at these businesses now. Here's today's Consumer Report.
Consumers boosted their spending in July, but more slowly than in previous months of the pandemic. The Commerce Department reports personal consumption spending, a measure of household spending on everything from oil changes to new computers, increased a seasonally adjusted 1.9%. Apple has agreed to pay nearly $10 million to settle allegations that its Power Beats 2 earbuds contained a defect that caused them to stop working and prevented them from holding a charge after minimal usage. The suit also claims Apple misrepresented how long the battery life lasted. When life hands you lemons, make lemonade. That's what the Gap did when the pandemic hit and brought clothing sales to a screeching halt. The company shifted to making face masks, which, it turns out, were in high demand and short supply, and it boosted second quarter sales by $130 million. I'm Mark Huffman. Learn more at consumeraffairs.com.
Let's take a look at Today in History. September 1st, 1810, the first plow with interchangeable parts was patented. 1878, Emma Nutt became the first female telephone operator in the United States. That was in Boston. 1939, World War II began when Germany invaded Poland. Tri-City Trivia, 1966, a year before we had Eden, schools were integrated in Leakesville, Spray, and Draper. 1972, Putt Putt opened on Highway 14 in Eden. Lots of us remember some fun times at Putt Putt, don't we? Big name birthdays. Dr. Phil is 70, Gloria Estefan, 63, Barry Gibb, 74, Lily Tomlin, 81. We're glad to announce birthdays in our area. Just text that to me at 336-932-1881. Well, we have a new CD that's just come out from Lorraine Jordan and Carolina Road. It's on the Pine Castle label, Bill Monroe's Oh Mandolin. This is lots of good music on this. Here's a title cut.
They immortalized his name in country music's Hall of Fame as the tears of joy filled the room. And when the honor was bestowed and the lights were turned down low, Ricky Skaggs played a sweet old gospel tune. Lord, he picked up that old Gibson, he embraced it like a friend. He held it like the Bible as it softly spoke to him. For a measure of time, he was here with us again. The night that Skaggs stood and played Bill Monroe's old mandolin. Its case worn and tattered, one day in anger it was shattered by those who chose to do him wrong. But by the hands of his old friend, it was made whole once again, so Brother Bill could play us all them good old songs. He picked up that old Gibson, he embraced it like a friend. He held it like the Bible as it softly spoke to him. For a measure of time, he was here with us again. The night that Skaggs stood and played Bill Monroe's old mandolin. For a measure of time, he was here with us again. The night that Ricky stood and played Bill Monroe's old mandolin.
Lorraine Jordan and Carolina Road in our Bluegrass Music Spotlight today. Get more information at carolinaroadband.com and at pinecastlemusic.com. Let's finish with our motivational moment. Nothing eases unpleasant thoughts more effectively than concentration on pleasant thoughts. Thanks for tuning in. Make it a great Tuesday. Good start to the new month. And remember to count your blessings.